Megan Thee Stallion has been in the news lately for her viral feud with Nicki Minaj, but there are some other celebrities who hate Megan too. First off, let's talk about the Nicki Minaj drama. Nicki Minaj released a new song called Bigfoot on Monday, and although the rapper has denied it is a diss track, it has been widely perceived as an attack against fellow rapper Megan Thee Stallion, whom Minaj has spent days taking shots at in a barrage of social media posts after she apparently interpreted Megan's new song Hiss to be a diss at her. Now let's dive into those crazy tweets Nicki Minaj made about Megan, and these are shocking. January 29th, she tweeted about Megan saying, quote, "Spending so much money, but she's the little broke independent artist. The world knows that she cannot rap. Stop effing trying to make fetch happen. Hashtag Bigfoot. I just put out a song with no promo, no video, it's already number 2. In another tweet, she says, "They are doing so much fraudulent stuff for Bigfoot, she can't do it without a machine behind her. Her mom used to write her raps, her mom was a stand-up real woman, nothing like lion lipo." Nicki is known to comment on Megan Thee Stallion's body, saying she has got a BBL surgery and liposuction. Another celebrity who is not the biggest fan of Megan is Rihanna. Rihanna famously unfollowed Megan on Instagram in 2022, and people weren't quite sure why. In October 2020, Megan Thee Stallion became a Savage X Fenty brand ambassador, having joined the likes of Paris Hilton, Normani, Bella Hadid, and many other celebrities. However, in March 2022, news that Rihanna had unfollowed Megan Thee Stallion blew up on social media days after discovering that the rapstress is no longer a brand ambassador for Savage X Fenty, Rihanna's brand. It was initially revealed when fans noticed Megan's whole collection was deleted off the Savage X Fenty website, and her name was nowhere to be found. Throughout 2020 and 2021, the Savage rapstress promoted Rihanna's Savage X Fenty in a string of photo shoots for the line. However, many fans have also pointed out that the photos have been deleted off of Megan's Instagram, as well as the site. While Megan nor Rihanna have publicly commented on their dispute or why they've unfollowed each other on social media, some fans came up with more theories. It is rumored that Rihanna unfollowed Megan over accusations that A$AP Rocky cheated on the work singer with Megan at some point during their relationship. According to Black Tea Blog, the 34-year-old songstress has felt uncomfortable around Megan for a long time due to Rocky's and Megan's alleged connection. Our next celebrity is Drake. Drake has also unfollowed Megan Thee Stallion on Instagram after the reports of Rihanna's Savage X Fenty deal with the rapper came to an end surfaced on the internet. Talking to Twitter, tons of posts flooded the platform with their anticipation around some drama to surface among the celebs. Rihanna, Nicki, Kylie, Drake unfollowed Megan, Fortnite removed her song from the game, and Rihanna removed her from the site. Megan Thee Stallion is literally over, like I'm not even joking, one user pointed out. Another user wrote, quote, "Rihanna has removed her Savage X Fenty collab with Megan from her site and unfollowed her. Drake also unfollowed Megan." Many believe Drake unfollowed her after the whole Tory Lanez situation that occurred when Tory was in an altercation with Megan one night after a party at Kylie Jenner's Hollywood home, which ended in Tory shooting Megan in the foot. Our next celebrity who apparently hates Megan Thee Stallion is Doja Cat. Fans have noticed their beef over the years, interpreting lyrics in both artists' songs that seem to throw shade at one another. Doja Cat's song Demons include lyrics like, quote, "I'm the fastest growing B on all your apps now. You are tired of me cause I'm on your A now." People began to speculate that she was explicitly targeting other rappers like Nicki, Cardi B, and Megan Thee Stallion, and similar artists. In a series of since deleted Instagram stories, the Attention singer debunked all of the rumors and revealed the real target, her fake fans. "People don't want to accept that I'm dissing them, so they try to pin it on Cardi, Nicki, and Meg, and every other female rapper," Doja wrote. "I don't diss rappers, I diss critics. Stay bored, stay reaching." Our next celebrity is, of course, Tory Lanez. Canadian rapper Tory Lanez is currently serving a 10-year sentence in California for his Megan Thee Stallion shooting incident. But where did all that beef begin? And why was he so angry at her? Prosecutors said that in July 2020, in the early morning hours after a party in Los Angeles, Mr. Lanez lashed out at Megan Thee Stallion after she had criticized his rap abilities. Wow. Our next celebrity is Kenneth Penny, also known as Nicki Minaj's husband. First though, let's talk about Nicki's new diss track, Bigfoot. Nicki makes some serious cuts at Megan's family and even ends the song by repeating, quote, "lying on your dead mama." If you don't know, Megan's mom passed away in 2019 from brain cancer and was a very prominent figure in her life. So this Nicki diss was meant to cut Megan deep and attack her family. As for why she said it, Nicki seemed to answer that question to some extent, protecting her husband Kenneth. Nicki also reminded Megan Thee Stallion fans that her family is also constantly a focal point of criticism, and she's clearly getting sick of it. This round of beef popped off when Megan seemed to reference Kenneth Penny in her new song Hiss, making a reference that many interpreted as shade towards his legal troubles. So it's assumed Kenneth is not having it with Megan and probably won't be listening to WAP anytime soon. Another celebrity who hates Megan is Joe Budden. Apparently, the media personality and podcast host thinks that a particular Meg line about the people dancing and making R. Kelly go viral is about him. Megan Thee Stallion just lit the rap world on fire with her new single Hiss that we talked about, although a lot of that conversation owes itself to her beef with Nicki Minaj. It wasn't the only diss that her new single seemed to include. Joe Budden theorized on his podcast that she sent shots at his cohorts. Quote, "like, I'ma give Meg a little more cause she dissed us on that song," Joe Budden expressed. "Listen, I've been scraping my head all morning trying to figure out who'd been dancing to R. Kelly recently, and then it hit me. That was us. Everybody was trying to figure it out." The podcast co-host explained, "Alright, don't quote me, but I think that she's dissing us," Joe Budden ended with. Jeffree Star is another Megan hater. Jeffree Star is another Megan Thee Stallion hater we can assume from his TikTok live comments about the Nicki Minaj drama. In the TikTok live, he says, "shout out my girl Nicki, I've known her since 2009, that amazing goddess." So you're asking, whose side am I on? There is no side. It's Nicki Minaj and it's Pink Sunday. Australian actor Ruby Rose also has reason to be mad at Megan when she received thousands of online threats after fans confused her with another rapper named Ruby Rose. Rapper Ruby Rose was one of the stars who had very strong feelings about the Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj situation, which were revealed after her close friend's Instagram story was leaked. Minaj's barbs actually got Ruby confused with Australian actor Ruby Rose, who starred in Orange is the New Black and Batwoman. They went on to attack, and Ruby had to release a statement. After being harassed and threatened by Nicki's followers, Ruby took to Instagram and wrote, "I have a Y in my name, not an I. I never thought I'd see the day when I was being flooded with threats for involvement in a rap beef. I do not post about rappers on my close friends story." She added, "I assure you my close friends list is never used for anything but more dog photos. I don't know much about the inner workings of the rap world, period. You have the wrong Ruby." Another person who has beef with Megan Thee Stallion is Richard Kaca, the father of the slain child behind the federal law that Megan references in her new song, Megan's Law. Richard, the father of 7-year-old Megan Kaca, the girl that Megan's Law is named after, spoke to TMZ about Hiss on Monday, January 29th. Richard said that the rapper, 28, referencing Megan's Law to attack Nicki Minaj, 41 years old, is, quote, "as disrespectful as it gets because it's dragging his late daughter's name into the expletive-riddled song." Richard acknowledged that Megan Thee Stallion's line raised awareness about Megan's Law, but that doesn't change his feelings because the use of his daughter's name in such a graphic/offensive manner was, quote, "highly offensive to the pain that his daughter and his family felt." Richard also noted that he hasn't heard Hiss yet, but has read the lyrics. According to TMZ, Richard is, quote, "considering looking into his legal options to see if Megan's track went too far." And our final celebrity who cannot stand Megan is DaBaby. In his song Boogeyman, DaBaby takes shots at Megan's best friend and reveals without Megan's permission that the two have slept together. With graphic lyrics, it is hard to imagine DaBaby wanted this to come across in a friendly manner. Megan didn't seem too mad at it though, as she seemed to speak about the topic at one of her live shows, saying, quote, "look, I don't know about y'all, but I love my body. I do what I want with my body, when I want with my body, with who I want with my body." Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Make sure you subscribe for more Megan Thee Stallion drama. The savage rapstress, I guess rapstress, yeah, it's a word, that Rihanna unfollowed Megan over accusations that ASAP, oh my gosh, ASAP, the podcast assistant, the podcast host,